Morning! I just woke up and it is the perfect day. I literally just woke up to a notification that some fabric I've been waiting on for like over a week now just delivered. So it's sitting on my porch. That means I can go get it and we can start sewing. Okay, so a few weeks ago I went to Joann's and I picked up some fabrics. And I got the idea that I want to make a bunch of fall slash like Halloween inspired makeup bags and zipper pouches, and I'm gonna release them all on September 1st, okay? So that gives me a little less than a month to get them all sewn and ready. So that's what this video is gonna be. It's gonna be sewing. That's what we're gonna be doing in this video. I might make it a two-parter if it gets too long. Probably not though. I want to try and fit it all in one video. But I've been waiting for over a week, just killing time, and the fabric has delivered. So let's go grab it and I'll show you all the fabric we're gonna be working with. Sewing fit check. We have this Charlie Swan t-shirt that I cut the neck off. We have some Victoria's Secret silk pajama bottoms because I lost the matching top. And I have my new cow slippers that I got on TikTok Shop. So if you want a pair of those, go use my link on TikTok Shop because I get a little commission. So if you do want a pair of these, this is my TikTok if you want to go find that. We're in the craft room. Okay, I look a little crazy. It's fine. We officially have all of the fabric and supplies to start sewing these bags, and you're not ready for this. I'm like so excited. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really excited because I know you guys are gonna love these as much as I love them, and I have something for everyone and I'm so excited. So let me show you the fabrics we're gonna be working with. Are you ready? You're not ready. You're not ready. These are the fabrics we're gonna be working with. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So let me show you what all of these, like, until all of these were on sale and I got 2 of each, okay? So yes, okay, let me just explain. I'm so excited, I can't stop talking. Okay, each bundle has 5 different patterns. Okay, we have this one which is more Halloween, and I got 2 of them, so I've got 10. And then I have this one which is more mystical and witchy. We've got like a black cat, we've got crystals in the second one. So this one's more mystical, witchy. This one is more of a pink Halloween. All my pink loving subscribers, there are 5 different pink style Halloween ones. And then we have this one, which is again, it's more Halloween, but in like a blue tone, so super cute. We have this one, which is more specifically fall kind of patterns. And then this one is Halloween, but it's more of our purple and black grayscale kind of style. We've got options for everyone. You like pink? We got pink. You like, you know, basic fall? We got basic fall. We've got super Halloween. We've got mystical. We've got witchy. We've got subtle. Like, we've got everything and I'm so excited. So as you guys know, all these bags take 2 outside pieces and 2 inside pieces. So if I were to use these as the inside and outside pieces, I feel like I'd be wasting a lot of this fabric that I want to be on the outside. So I went through all of Joann's like fabric quarters, okay, and I tried to pick colors that I think would go with these so that I could basically use these on the inside and I can make more bags in general, because if I'm able to use these on the inside, I can use the fabric I was going to use on the inside to make more bags with it on the outside. Hopefully you're following me, but that's the plan. So the first probably couple days, this is going to take me a long time, I'm going to be unwrapping all of these, ironing them out, and matching them up with an inside color, because I want to make sure every single bag has a matched inside color before I start sewing, because God forbid I sew half of them and realize I used colors I could have used and sew all that stuff. So I'm going to be unwrapping all of these. I don't know if I'll be ironing them. I'll probably match them first. So I'll unwrap everything, match everything, and then I also need to decide what size bags for what. So I'm gonna be making, let me show you what I'm talking about. Alright, let's just pull stuff out to show you the different sizes. We're gonna make makeup bags, which are the best selling items. So I want to have more makeup bags than all the other pouches. But I've got makeup bags, which we're gonna be making a lot. And then I have these zipper pouches, small and a medium size. So we've got those makeup bags, and then we've got these zipper pouches, these quilted zipper pouches. See the quilted lines in them. We've got small and medium. So we have like one that's smaller than your hand, and then one that's about the size of your hand. So I want to make those 3 options. Not sure how I'm going to publish them on my Etsy, but they'll all be up there. I'm not sure if I'll separate the listings by size or anything. We'll see just how much I end up having. Let's start unwrapping and matching colors to each other. This is going to take forever, but I'm so excited. I saw a few comments asking where I get my labels, and I get them from Ever Emblem. This is her website and there you go. I print them in these big sheets. It's cheaper if you don't get them cut and you cut them yourself, so I get them in these like big sheets. But I just realized I don't have enough to make everything that I want to make for this drop, so I ordered some more and I got express shipping, so hopefully they'll be here in a couple days. I have matched every fabric with a matching color, like inside color. Everything is matched. It took a bit. It took some moving around. I don't love every match, but every match works, so I'm going to keep it the way it is. But now I'm going to go through with my templates and go through and kind of make piles of like what patterns I think are going to look best as makeup bags and what patterns are going to look best as like smaller zipper pouches. So when I say that, this is what I mean. So for this one, see how a lot of the graphics are really big? So like if you fold this out, if you were to put like a small zipper pouch on this, like you might only get like one trick or treat, but like it's not going to show a lot of the graphic because it's such a small project. So this one would probably be best as a makeup bag because it's the biggest item, and this is bigger graphics. Now, if you're looking at this one, the graphics on this one are super tiny and they're just like little mushrooms. So this would be really good as a zipper pouch or a makeup bag too, but good for the smaller ones. So that's what I'm going to be going through all of these and kind of determine what size they fit best. That way I can have an idea of like how many of each size I'm going to have, because right now they're all just pushed together. So this video is sponsored by Raycon. When I'm working on projects like these, long hours in the sewing room, it can be nice to just kind of like tune out the noise around you and really just focus in on your project. And that's why I want to tell you a little bit about Raycon's everyday earbuds, because they just got better. This upgraded everyday earbuds offers everything you love about Raycon's and some more, because now you also get ergonomic design and multi-point connectivity that lets you pair with 2 devices at once, and active noise cancellation. Another thing I really like about these earbuds is the 32-hour battery life. If you sew or crochet like me, you know these projects can take hours on hours on hours, and the last thing I want to do is have to worry about my earbuds dying in the middle of me sewing a huge project. So the 32-hour battery life is really awesome. If you forget to charge them or something like that and you're planning on wearing them for a while, there's a new quick charge function where you can charge your earbuds for 10 minutes and it yields 90 minutes of battery. I've also been loving the protective case covers. First of all, look at this, okay? I chose I think it's called the Dreamy Cloud option. So adorable. I love it. It complements the color of my earbuds perfectly. And not only do they look really cute, they also support wireless charging. So I don't even have to take the protective cover off to get the 90 minutes of battery in just 10 minutes of charging. So that's also really cool. Raycon also offers a 30-day happiness guarantee, so there's really no reason to wait, alright? So go see what the fuss is all about and get you a pair of these Raycon earbuds. Click the link in my description box or go to buyraycon.com/amazing to get 15% off your Raycon purchase plus free shipping. Okay, so I separated everything out. I just counted everything and oh my god. Okay, so these are all of the makeup bag patterns I chose, and then these are the zipper pouch ones I chose. Now, it looks smaller, but for every stack, I can make a medium and a small zipper pouch. So it's like this, but doubled. I want to have more makeup bags because you guys like those more. So when I post makeup bags and zipper pouches, my makeup bags sell out, and then I still have a couple zipper pouches left, like every time. So I'm making a lot of makeup bags and then just a few zipper pouches. So as of right now, if everything goes well and I'm able to sew everything I have without making any mistakes, we'll have 46 makeup bags. Holy crap. I've never made 46 for a drop. I mean, like, most of my updates I do 10 or 12 at a time. So this is terrifying. I just hope to God someone buys some, okay? 46 makeup bags, 10 medium zipper pouches, and 10 small zipper pouches. So 20 zipper pouches total, 46 makeup bags. Okay, I was staring at all of them and kind of freaking out. So I think I'm gonna separate them into smaller chunks. So like I'm gonna iron and cut this chunk and get them all laid out, and then iron and cut that chunk and kind of just like work slowly. I don't know if I want to like completely start to finish make these makeup bags and then move to the next chunk. I'm not sure how I want to do it, but maybe I might do it that way actually. I don't know what would be better. I just like the idea of having 46 pre-cut makeup bags laying out stresses me out, so I think I am just gonna do by chunks. So okay, so remember those numbers I told you earlier about making about 20 zipper pouches, so like half the amount? Okay, there's a new number because I just cut. Let me show you what I just figured out. So I just cut the first makeup bag out, okay? I folded the fabric to a way where I had enough left over of these fabric quarters, inside pieces and outside pieces, to literally make a zipper pouch. Now I can't make a big one and a small one with this, but I can make a big or a small. So that basically means for every makeup bag, I can make one pouch. So I'm gonna end up with more zipper pouches and makeup bags. But I mean, it's fine. I don't want to waste this fabric, so I am going to make pouches out of it. Just want to let you know there will be way more than 20 because I'm going to use the scraps. I have been cutting fabric and ironing fabric. Speaking of, I need to unplug my iron. Also, we have a very not aesthetic way of ironing right now. I may or may not have continuously flipped the breaker for this room. Every time I iron, the breaker kicks the power off in this room. So I have an extension cord going downstairs to plug my iron in. So definitely not the prettiest workspace, but it's getting the job done, so I don't care. So I wanted to show you, we just finished that like little stack because I'm doing it in chunks. I have decided I am going to do start to finish makeup bags, like grab a chunk and do all of them into makeup bags before I grab the next chunk. I think it's just the best way to keep things organized. So I just cut all the fabric out, and it looks like the first chunk we're doing is going to be 1, 2, if I counted right, there's 11 makeup bags cut. So now I have to do the part I almost always forget to do, is to cut out all of my fusible fleece. This is all the fusible fleece I have, so I can already tell I'm going to need to get more, but I probably won't order it till we kind of get closer down, just because I'm hoping this will get me through everything. I just don't think it will. I'm not very positive on that. So I'm gonna cut enough for, what did I say, 11 or 12? I'll have to recount. And then that's when we pick out all the zippers and cut the labels and kind of piece everything together, and then we start sewing, and it's still day 1, so hopefully we can get at least a couple bags done before I call it a day, because a majority of my day was spent ironing and cutting, which I feel like most of the time is spent prepping the fabric than actually sewing these bags. So also, I did not think about the colors of top thread that I have. I might have to hit a craft store for some colors because I don't think I have enough of the ones I need. And I am listening to a Downtown Girl Fall playlist. I've been listening to that playlist since I started this morning, and it's 5 p.m. so it just keeps on a repeat. Honestly, I'm just like pretending it's fall because it's overcast outside, even though it's 104. I'm just like, it's cold, it's rainy, it's fall. Like, I have to, you know, because summer's depressing. Okay, enough chatting, enough babbling on. Let's cut some fusible fleece. Alright, so I added zippers to all of them, and I separated them by color thread that I'm going to be using because I want to do multiple at once. So I'm kind of like, basically like step 1 of making the makeup bag, do it for all 6, and then do step 2 for all 6, that kind of thing. So I went through, and I'm going to have black thread for this stack, and then this stack, it's more, there's more of a variety. Like, I think I'm going to do white for these first 2, orange, red, so it kind of changes. So I'm going to do this stack first so that I don't have to change my thread every time I make one. So the bags under my eyes? It's 11 p.m. and we're done for the day. My goal is gonna be 6 makeup bags every day. Let me show you what we finished today. We finished 6 bags. These are the prints. Also, hot tip for my subscribers, since you're not stumbling across my Etsy or my shop, you're watching my video. If you see a pattern you like, there's only 2 of them. So definitely go get it. There are 2 of these, super cute. And then we've got 2 of these really cute cat pumpkin ones. Oh my god, adorable. And then we have 2 of these purple, orange, black plaid ones. So, yay! I have these. I'm gonna start with these in the morning, and then we have to iron and cut some more. Remember when I said I was gonna wake up at 8 a.m.? It's 11:30. It is 2 p.m., okay? And I've completed 4 bags, so we're halfway to our goal, and it's only 2 p.m., so I think we could definitely do it. I have 1 more laid out before I need to cut and iron stuff, so. But I wanted to show you the 4 that I got done because I'm going to put them away. But it's this cute little bat one, and then these pumpkins, and then I love this pink. Oh, so cute. So yeah, there's 2 of these pink ones, 1 bat one, and 1 of these blue pumpkin ones. Number 5 is done. Here's a little update on what we're doing. So we're still in the same day. I've sewed 5 bags. So I have 3 left I need to sew, but I had to stop and cut some fabric. So I've cut and prepped 8 bags. There's 2 of this pattern, 2 of these, 2 of those, 1 and 1. So I'm just getting the zippers and everything laid out. But once everything is like organized over here, I'm gonna sew 3 of them, and then that'll be the 8 bags for today, and I will call it a day. It is 5:45 and I just finished the last 3 bags for today, making our total bags 8, which was the goal. Okay, that's the goal. It's the goal, 8. So we did it, and it's not even 6 o'clock yet. So I'm done sewing, but I have 5 prepped for tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and iron and cut 3 more bags. That way, when I come in tomorrow, I have 8 prepped. I don't have to stop and prep 3 more. 8 bags are prepped and ready to start tomorrow. Now I'm just gonna clean up the mess on the floor so it's clean when I come in here. Home sweet home. Another day, another sew. It's a nice sunny day outside. Sewing all these and then prepping 8 more. I did get another Tupperware bin, like the ones I have that hold everything, because I filled that one up with the other Halloween bags. So I think I'm just gonna put all the Halloween bags in here if I can. So I'm gonna move these over, but first I'm gonna wipe it down the inside so there's nothing on the bags. And I also picked up some more fusible fleece because yesterday after I cut those 8, I got really low and I still have a bunch left. So even if I don't use that entire bolt, right now I will definitely be using it in like a future project. So I just got a whole bolt so I don't have to worry about running out. Okay, before I put these away, I wanted to show you the first 3 we got done. I'm doing them in batch by thread color, so these were the purple ones, and then the next 5 are pink. So, but I got the first 3 done. We've got 2 of these really cute, like whimsical cat ones, which I think are my actual favorite out of all of it. All of the patterns I've done so far, these ones are my favorite. There's only 2, so get them while they last. And then there's one of these galaxy kind of sparkly, whimsical one too. You guys, I just finished the last 5 bags for today. We've got these 2 really cute pink ghost ones. We have 2 of these Halloween pink square ones. Okay, so we got 2 of those, and then we just have 1 of these striped pink Halloween one. I've separated what we have left for makeup bags into these stacks of 8. So if we're doing 8 a day, then we only have 3 days left. And I think I'm gonna do, I also organize them by color, so I can kind of like all the purple ones, I can keep purple thread on my sewing machine when I sew, that kind of thing. I've separated, there's 9 in this stack, 8 here and 8 here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and prep this stack for tomorrow. I am done prepping the 8 bags for tomorrow. They're ready to sew. And I actually prepped the fusible fleece for the rest of the makeup bags. So I have a stack of 8 and a stack of 9 ready, so when I prep those, the fusible fleece is already done. I already had it out, so I figured might as well just do it. But now I'm gonna clean up this mess and then we'll be back in here tomorrow. Alright, so we're back in the craft room and I am getting a late start today because I had work this morning. So it's 2:30 p.m. and we're just now getting started. The goal is to get these 8 done and hopefully prep the next 8 for the next time I come in here. But as of right now, honestly, my goal is just to get these 8 done and worry about the prep later. But we'll see how much I can get done today. First 4 bags are done. We've got 2 of these haunted house ones and 2 of the spider galaxy ones. So we've got 4 left. I finished the last 4 bags for today. We have these 2 little like elixir with roses, kind of whimsical, and then this one is more cat, crow, tarot, whimsical as well. But I think these are the last ones that are mostly purple, so hey y'all, it's 10:30 p.m. and we're in the craft room. I get a comment a lot asking me how I do it all, how I go to work, get an office job part-time. Okay, it's not full-time. School, run my Etsy, run my YouTube, and don't go insane. Well, here's a perfect example. Okay, I worked 8 hours in the office today, came home, took a 2-hour nap, took a shower, ate dinner, and now it's 10:30 p.m. I'm wide awake and we're gonna be sewing until I'm tired enough to go to bed. That's how I do it all. I'm just insane, basically. So yesterday we did some prep, but I didn't finish cutting this or prepping anything, so I don't have any bags to sew. So I'm gonna finish prepping these and I'm either gonna sew the bags or I'm gonna just prep the rest of what I have, because I think I only have like 9 more to prep, so I might just prep everything. I don't know yet what the vibes are, if it's a sewing vibe or a prep vibe. I don't like sewing at night because it's kind of hard to see in here, so I'll probably just be doing a lot of ironing and cutting fabric. It's officially midnight and I ended up ironing and cutting all the rest of the fabric for the makeup bag, so I was going back and forth on whether or not I was just gonna prep the rest of the fabric I had, and I ended up doing that because the ironing was just very cozy and nice and kept my hands warm in this very cold room. So I'm just laying everything out and picking zipper colors and everything, but I don't have room to lay these ones out, so they're happening next. But I just wanted to show some of the patterns that I'm gonna be doing just in case I don't film the finished bags. But super cute patterns, bunch of like fall ones. We're getting into like our fall stack of patterns, and I love this one. There's little cats, like hidden cats, so cute. And then this bat pumpkin one. So I'm just gonna finish picking all the zippers and everything, and then I might sew because I'm still wide awake, so we'll see. So my previous sewing machine broke yesterday, so it's been a couple days since you've seen me, but I just got a new sewing machine and so far she's doing great. My old sewing machine I used for like 8 years, and it was my mom's, so like it was already used before I started using it, and it was really old. I tried to get a replacement part for it and the machine was discontinued, so there wasn't really a way to like fix it. So I just got this one from Walmart. I got another Brother machine. It's the CE1150, and they had a little sale running, but it was the one I could get the fastest that did what I needed it to do. So I got another sewing machine. I just set it up today, and my other one broke in the middle of doing these bags, so I'm gonna finish these bags, and then this is the stack we're trying to get through, hopefully all in one day. I'm trying to like go crazy and just do the entire stack today. I think there's 14 in that stack, or 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 13, 14. So there's 14 total. Once these are done, there's only 12 left, which means it's about 6 hours of sewing, because it takes me 30 minutes. But so hopefully I can get it done today. If not, I'll finish tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep sewing with the new sewing machine. So far I like it. It runs a lot faster and like efficient than my other one did. The only thing I don't like about this one is that there's no needle lift button, which my old one had one of those. So now I have to actually manually turn the little circle thing to lift the needle. But other than that, it runs really smooth and it's like freaking fast. It feels like industrial. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Guys, I did it. I finished all the makeup bags today. We ended up with 45 makeup bags. I filled this entire Tupperware full of makeup bags, and I filled the Tupperware I already had. All the extra space I had, I ended up filling with makeup bags. So I'm done with the makeup bags. We ended up with 45. I think that's gonna be enough. And now we move on to the zipper pouches. This is the scrap box that I've been adding to as I cut out the makeup bags. All the leftover fabric is in here, plus the ones I picked out in the beginning that I just wanted to make pouches with that makeup bags didn't get made out of. Tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, I don't know, I have a lot of orders to pack. But if I get to sewing tomorrow, this is where we're gonna start. We're gonna iron, cut fabric, figure out how many small ones, how many medium ones. That's next on the list. So that is the second half of the stuff I need to do. Another day, another sew. Okay, it's, ow, I just kicked the, today we're going through this and we're gonna organize based off of, here's a small and the medium zipper pouch templates. We're gonna organize what's gonna be what, start ironing, start cutting. Let's just get this beast done. Also, this is what's getting me through. I've been watching all of Shane Spears' videos, all of them, for the last like 3 days, non-stop. So I feel like it's been a little while since I've like served my face to you in this video. I'm just like going back and forth on whether or not I'm gonna do wristlets and bookmarks. Like, they don't sell as well as the bags do, so I might just do all bags, but I don't know yet. I don't know, maybe I'll do a poll on my Instagram. Yesterday I finished ironing and cutting all of the medium zipper pouch size, and I just quilted all of these yesterday. So they are quilted, you can see the lines. Now I just have to recut them in the right size because I cut them too big to quilt because there's shrinkage, and then I recut them to the right size. Then I'm gonna sew all these bags. So I still need to iron and cut these fabrics for the smaller ones, and I still have this half of medium ones that I have to quilt and do. So alright, so this is what I ended up doing today. I made, these are the medium size ones, so there are smaller versions of these, but these kind of hold like pads, wallet, keys, things like that. And then the smaller ones hold more like change and money and things like that, and IDs. So here are all the ones I got done today. I ended up making 12. I know the lighting's not great, but, and again, these are like the makeup bags where there's either 1 or 2 of each pattern. So there's no more than 2 of each pattern. And that is it. We're tackling the second half of the medium zipper pouches. The ones we did yesterday were white thread, so these ones are all going to be with black thread. So I have to iron all the fusible fleece on and then quilt them all before I can get started on actually making the bags. But the goal is just to finish this stack from beginning to end today.
Let's go.
Okay, so it's been a few days, I think, since I've checked in, but I made in the last couple days I've made 21 medium-sized zipper pouches, and I had them all laid out here for you. So these are kind of all the patterns that we have. The other batch was white thread, so these are the black thread batch, and there ended up being 21 of them. So these are done, and now I can start working on small zipper pouches. I just need to iron these, and then these are for the wristlets. I asked you guys on my Instagram if I should have more of these zipper pouches or if you guys wanted a wristlet option, and it was literally like a 50-50 vote. So I split the leftover fabric. Half of it I'm going to be adding to the zipper pouch pile, and half of it is going to become wristlets. So I'm going to do both. I have a couple days until school starts, so I'm really just trying to get all the sewing done these next couple days. So I just finished the last 15 small pouches that I needed to make for this fall drop, and I'm so glad that it's like I'm done with the bags, okay? Because I'm tired of making them at this point. But I just washed off all of the fabric marker because I have to line these with fabric marker before I quilt them. So at the end, I kind of just take a little bit of water on my finger and kind of just get any marker I see left. And so once these are dry, I'll put them away. But yeah, these are all the fun little patterns we did for the last batch. I think this one's my favorite. But as these dry, I'm going to be doing the wristlets because I asked you guys on my Instagram and you guys wanted some wristlets. So I took my leftover fabric and cut out wristlets. I just finished cutting out the fusible fleece or fusible interfacing so that I have a matching amount, and now I'm just gonna iron it all together and sew these wristlets up while those dry. And yes, we have a mess on the floor, but I will be cleaning that. I clean it up at the end of every day so it doesn't get too bad, but this is just from today. I've been in here for like 6 hours. Ow, I hit my foot. I've been in here for like 6 hours at this point. So, but I really want to get like everything done. Also, my mom went ahead and sorted the little bag charms into like small charms and larger charms. So like for the makeup bags and then for the pouches. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight, putting these charms on every single bag because it just makes it more accessible when you're pulling the zippers open. But I'll show you some more close-ups of these later when I'm done with the wristlets. I've officially finished sewing all of the wristlets, so I just have to put the hardware on them. And now since that's done, I'm just going to clean up the floor, vacuum, kind of get everything cleaned up so that I can pull out all the bags and start putting all of the charms on everything, and then we'll be done. It's officially all done. It's all in these bins. Everything is done. Also, I decided to stuff them. So I stuffed them full of, I'll show you the charms actually. I said I was gonna kind of give you a close-up. So I put little charms on the smaller pouches. I put bigger charms on the makeup bags so that they're easier to open. But I stuffed all of them full of paper, like the construction paper, cardstock paper, the really tough paper. I filled all of them full because I realized that they were going to start like kind of smashing one another. So I filled them all up so they're ready to ship and they won't collapse sitting in here. But everything has a charm on it. All of the wristlets are done. Super cute wristlet options. I made these bat ones. See if I can show them all to you. Got these mushroom ones, are super cute. These green ones. A bunch, okay? There's a bunch in here. I don't want to pull them all out. Lots of options. If you want to see the other wristlets, just go check the listing. I'm going to end the sewing video here because I feel like it's already gotten really, really long. But thanks for hanging out with me while I prepared for the fall shop update. When this video's up, all these items are already on my shop. I'm probably going to be posting this video after the shop launch date. So if you see anything in this video that you want, hopefully it's still there. I'll link my shop down in the description. I also wanted to kind of cover how I price my items in this video, but it's kind of already getting really long and I wasn't sure if that's something you guys wanted. I know that it's like one of the major questions that I get in my comment section is how do I price my items? So if you're interested in knowing how to price items or how I price my items, all of the math and everything involved, I can do like a detailed version of that in its own separate video. So comment down below if you are wanting a price video. Just let me know, like, I want to know how to price my items, whatever, in the comments. And if I get enough people who want it, I'll sit down and I'll make a full video. So with that being said, thank you for watching. I love you guys. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And other than that, I will see you in the next video. Bye.